Hello, welcome again to Living in Katy, Texas. We're back at the Aurora community. It's a Century community. We're here at 5723 Tabula Rasa. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square foot property. And right now it's going for $329,000. So $329,000, this could be you. Now, we know what happened with the rates. The rates have gone up, but keep this in mind. If you close before September, the end of September, this community, they're actually giving you a 3.875% buy down. So instead of you paying a little bit above $3,000 for this home a month for your mortgage, you'll be paying around $2,600 a month for this mortgage. Check me on the map. Matter of fact, comment, ask me some questions. I'll send you the numbers and we'll get a little bit more streamlined based off of what your term looks like. But subject to credit approval, either way, you're saving almost $400, $500 a month. So here we are with this property. Again, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. And again, as we're looking at all these videos, you always got to look and see, how's this work for me? Not for me, but for you. Don't pay attention to this. This home is almost done, all right? So you see the finishing touches have to get touched up. You'll see all this when they do the walkthrough. They'll come through and the builder will come through and check all of this. But the great thing about this builder, again, you see the 2.5-inch surroundings on the door. You have a modern door with a great stain. It's a dark chocolate stain. And then on the other side, you have a wrought iron. But I love the modern appeal. Has that clouded glass. So you're not like us. When we purchased our home, we had to go buy a cover to go in there. But that glass just comes already textured with that privacy added to it. One more thing to check out, these are smart homes, so you're gonna have a smart lock on these homes and 2 smart lights. So not only will you be able to lock your property, but you'll also be able to turn off the lights and turn on the lights at a few points, 2 points in your home to be exact. As soon as you walk in, to your left, there is your laundry room. And in your laundry room, you have a nice little area for you to put your clothes hamper if you're over 6 foot like me, or hang some clothes up. Now this space is empty, but another added bonus that they do in this community, they will give you a washer and dryer and refrigerator. So it's not in here right now, but when you purchase it, as an added bonus, they'll give you a washer, dryer, and refrigerator. And this has an optional connection for gas plumbing, which I believe you'll see on the back porch. Now we're not gonna go into this garage, but if you wanna see more in the garage, just go ahead and click the link above. There's 2 more homes in this property that we just toured, and I'll be able to show you that garage along with the wireless sprinkler system and the tankless water heater, along with the garage door opener. So you'll be able to see everything in for that garage. But for time's sake, let's keep it pushing. So the home opens up nice. Consider the sight lines. For those 3 days that you have in Texas that are cold, you got a coat closet. Now, let's just be honest. Coats are not gonna go in here. You're gonna do some overflow, because at this price point, you gotta sacrifice something. And most of the time it's gonna be closet space. So this is an extra closet for you to put some items in that didn't quite fit, whether it be in your kitchen or your other rooms. So we did have your first bedroom to the left. We'll talk more about the living room as we come along, but just a standard issue bedroom. Cozy would be the great word for it. As you're looking at all the finishing touches, you have raised panel doors throughout the home. You have a nice flat white Sherwin-Williams paint finish. I believe it's a 5-inch seal on your windows with a dual panel, high energy rated glass window. Also, each window is going to have your 2-inch faux wood window coverings. And if you want to know more about those window coverings, I might click a link, we'll see. But if you don't see the link, I did not add it. So as you walk into your living room, just go ahead and take it all in. You walk in, and to your right, you'll have your TV hookups. So that's your cable outlet hookups. And you can put it on either wall. These days, all you need is Wi-Fi, and there's great internet connection out here. So you can put it on your left side or your right side. But as it's set up for this home, you would have your TV right here, plenty of room for you to hang a very large TV, great for game time. And what's also great for game time is the ability for people to flow with nice traffic lines. As you're looking at the traffic patterns, notice that you have continued 24-inch tile, wood look tile on the floor that just leads you perfectly into your kitchen with a undermount kitchen sink. So you have your granite countertops. Great thing about this finish, it just goes with everything. The modern style, the light gray stain, it really pulls it all together. You really got to see this in person, but it's just a smooth, clean finish. And there's just nothing like a new home. Notice you got your subway tile that pairs it all together. It was almost looked like it was meant to be. Gas oven. Some people really enjoy the gas ovens. I do too. I just like to hear that click, click sound. Lets me know something's about to happen, all right? And then next thing you know, you're flipping some pancakes, flapjacks, whatever you like to call them, all right? And let's check this out. You got that vent, turbo vent. That way, when the kitchen cooking goes wrong, your house still smells okay. All right, turn that off right there. So go ahead and take this all in. And remember, where you see the refrigerator space, they're gonna give you a refrigerator. They're gonna give you a washer and dryer just for purchasing with them at this community. With the raised panel, cabinets, great amount of space in there. Another thing I enjoy about this property is again, we got another light right here with Google connectivity. You can just say, hey, Google, turn on my kitchen light. That way you get a little set up, get it set right before you come home. Above, you have LED lights. You have your LED lighting package. One of the benefits of your LED lights, not only are they low cost on your energy, but the way they set in, it allows more light to come down and illuminate your home, less shadows in the home, and just everything looks more well lit and spaced out. So if we're okay, just go ahead and follow me in here. You're gonna see 2 more bedrooms. You got a nice little hallway, creates a little privacy from the living room area. So you got bedroom 2. Would make a great office or even a play area, a little playroom, nice nursery. Even if you had a family member staying with you, it's right next to the secondary restroom. They're still adding the finishing touches, but you gotta love wood look tile that they the shower and tub surround. And and it's just so as you exit the restroom, you have your 3rd bedroom. And again, same size bedroom. You see the gray finishes on the trim. It is very soft. I believe there's a 5-year stain warranty on the carpet. So a lot of times that carpet that you see on new homes, I mean, they'll last for like 2 or 3 years, but this one has a 5-year stain warranty. So it's really great, and it helps out because if you're like me and you got kids running around, you got a lot of guests over, you don't want to go crazy on them. It helps to have some kind of finish on your carpet. Says, hey, I got some stain proof, so they freak out. They're like, hey, it's okay. The next thing you know, you're the nice guy. You don't play the bad guy anymore. All right, follow me out here to your primary bedroom. Now, before we go to the primary bedroom, I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about this community. This is a brand new community. They haven't even gotten the pool in yet. So you're taking the benefit of a lower HOA. I think the HOA right now is right around $750 a month. And we'll try to show you some shots of the pool momentarily. But let's just go ahead and check out the master bedroom. As you walk in, first thing you notice is the ceiling fan. There's a great breeze. You can feel it as you come in. AC is blowing just right. You got 2 outlets just to get that air spread out across the room. USB connections for your plugs. Great view of the backyard with just enough room for your kids or your pets to run around. And then feel free to go ahead and check out this primary bathroom. So the primary bathroom, many of them won't necessarily have a tub and a shower. This one has a tub and a shower, dual vanity, privacy glass, allows outdoor light, and at the same time, I don't have to worry about putting up any kind of blinds. It just comes ready to go. So when you're moving in, you don't have to think about anything else but just enjoying your home. Speaking of enjoying the home, you have functionality, private commode with a towel bar. Every now and then you won't see that towel bar, but man, when you have it, man, it's like, I'm so glad I have that towel bar, right? You didn't think you're gonna have a towel bar thing. Matter of fact, if you hear me say towel bar one more time, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, towel bar, and share this channel with the world. So functionality is great. You have a good amount of space in your closet. And then again, on the functionality, a lot of times you won't see a GFC on both sides, but you have connections on both sides. That way, if you're like me, you got a lot of hair that you got to get done, or maybe you just want to touch up your eyebrows, you have a little bit of room right there. You don't have to work your cord all the way across. You can get that blow dryer on those eyebrows early on, all right? So let's go ahead and lead on out. And the last thing we'll check out is the backyard. If it's Texas, there's 2 things that's going on. It's hot, and there's gonna be some cooking. It's gonna be some, and if you're really doing good, if you're not cooking, you're cooking. So we're gonna do some cooking on this backyard. And wait a minute, that's one of those things, see that? Now, I'm a strong guy, but that door's a little rough. So that's one of the things that we're gonna put a little tag on, they're gonna touch up, make sure it's closing smoothly before you move in. And that's why you need realtors. Because if it's your first time buying a home, you might not notice that you gotta check and make sure all these doors are closing correctly. So you have just enough covering over here to make sure that you got the breeze paired with the shade. And then you have some added concrete work. And I'm thinking maybe put a pergola up here. Me personally, I'd probably work on my break dance moves, because I used to have it like that. And as I'm getting older, I got to work it out. So I might put a cardboard down here, work on some dance moves. But you're smarter than me. You can put a pergola up here and put some, their solar panels to cover it up. And that way you can draw a little bit of energy. Don't forget about the gas plumbing for your grill in the back. And if you come closer, you can see that you have your zoned water sprinkler system throughout your backyard. Now, this home does have rear neighbors, but there's so much space in between, it's almost as if they're not even there. All right, so that is about it for this home. Again, thank you so much for joining us on Katy, living in Katy, Texas. And if you like it and you want to see more, go ahead and leave some comments in there, send us some different directions, but definitely subscribe and share. All right, enjoy. Peace.
If you have enjoyed this episode of Living in Katy, Texas, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way, we can keep you up to date with weekly highlights of events and homes in Katy, Texas.